I'm Casey with Wandrd, and today I'm going to be giving you an overview of the Duo Daypack 20-liter backpack. As we jump into some of the external features here, wanted to note the materials that we have used on the exterior. We've got a coated nylon that is waterproof. It is a waterproof material. We've got weather-resistant zippers, all YKK weather-resistant zippers there. Some of the grab handles that we have here, we use a seatbelt webbing. So it's super soft to the touch and just really high quality premium materials used. Getting into the features, starting at the front of the bag, we've got this vertical zip that runs all the way down the front panel of the bag. This is a great place for things like books, loose leaves, anything you need quick access to there. Continuing on the front, you've got these 4 anchor points along the front, and then on the bottom you have 4 anchor points on the bottom. Total of 8 anchor points that work perfectly with our accessory straps. So you can attach them there. They also will attach on the front of the bag here. These are great for storing things like a tripod along the bottom, being able to stuff a jacket on the front if you need a quick place to store it, carrying a yoga mat, towel, things like that. Accessory straps are great for those. Moving over to this side of the bag, we've got this grab handle. As I mentioned earlier, it is a tubular seatbelt webbing that is stuffed with a foam. Super soft to touch, really comfortable, and a great handle to be able to grab from the side there. Moving over to this side of the bag, we've got an expandable water bottle pocket. So it's great to be able to put like a water bottle in there, carry it. You've got an attachment for a carabiner on top of the water bottle if you want to secure your water bottle in that pocket. Moving to the top of the bag, you've got this zippered pocket up at the top. It is a felt line pocket, great for storing things like a phone, cell phone, anything that you need quick and easy access to. There at the top of it is a great pocket for things like that. Moving to the back of the bag, you've got another grab handle here. It's also used, we used a seatbelt webbing, so it's super soft to the touch there. You've got your padded shoulder straps, an adjustable sternum strap, and then on the inside of the shoulder straps, you've got these extra webbing loops. These webbing loops, they're great because you can use our existing Wandrd waist straps that we have, so you can attach them there and give yourself an extra waist strap if you need it there. On the back panel, we've got a molded EVA foam back panel with dual airflow channels in it. So it's great for comfort, great for airflow, things like that. On the back panel as well, we have a luggage pass-through sleeve. So you can store the bag on top of a roller bag. Inside of the pass-through here is a hidden zipper. So inside of this zipper is where we put our hidden passport pocket. This is a great place to be able to stash your passport, cash, things like that when you're traveling, and things that you don't want everyone else to have quick and easy access to. Store it on your back, and is a great place to just have things that are out of the way from like pickpocketers, things like that. Let's get into the internals of the bag. So starting with our newly developed infinite zip access, you've got this zipper plane that goes all the way around the perimeter of the bag. There's a total of 4 sliders. And so starting over here at this end, you've got a slider puller here that when you unzip it, will give you side access into the internals of the bag. If you go over to the corresponding corner, you've got a zipper slider there. And you can open up there, giving you dual side access of the bag. And so you can access all of the internals that way. If you choose to use the other 2 zipper sliders, we found that a good place for those zipper sliders to live has been right at the top of the bag. So we've got these 2 zippers up here. The thing that's cool about these 2 zipper sliders is you can customize them. You can leave them anywhere along the zipper plane that you need quick and easy access to, and you can kind of set them to wherever it is that you want. If you leave them at the top, they work great to be able to have quick access into the top internals of the bag. So you can grab something quickly out of there if you need to, or if you unzip them all the way down, it gives you full access into all of the internals of the Duo. One of the things that I love about the Duo is an organizational beast. It's got a place for everything that you need and a combination of different pockets and storage containers. Starting with zippered pockets, you got a couple of zipper pockets. You've got one here, you've got one here. You've also got these elastic mesh pockets. You got a couple on each side of the door. You've got one that expands the whole front panel of the Duo. This one fits a Wandrd pouch perfectly. And then you've got a combination of open-ended pockets as well. You got a couple on each of the doors there for storage. And then up here at the top of this side of the Duo, we've got our newly developed elastic cord system, like storage system. And so you can just pull this out, stuff cords in, keeps them tucked away and tight right there for easy retrieval. And then we've got these newly developed, we call them padded expansion pockets. These pockets are really cool in that they live on an elastic system, so they're expandable. They have an EVA foam liner on the outside of it, so it's very protected. You can fit everything from a lens in these pockets. You got, I believe that one's a 55 millimeter Sony. I've got a 17 to 40 Canon lens here. That'll fit both of those inside of those pockets, super secure. If you have smaller things like a smaller camera, you can even fit that. It's a Sony a6000 camera, fits inside of that expansion pocket. This is a great place for you to put any of your tech items, things that you want protected inside of these pockets. Moving on from there, we'll move up to our laptop sleeve. You've got a laptop sleeve here that will fit up to a 15-inch MacBook Pro. It's double lined in that it's got a spot for your laptop as well as a place for a tablet. It's a fleece lined pocket up here for protection there as well. This tablet sleeve will fit an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, so standard size sheet of paper if you want to use that for paper storage. Moving on from the laptop down to one of the more innovative parts of the Duo Daypack is what we call the Pop Camera Cube. This camera cube is really unique in that it can be there if you want it to be and you need that protection, or you can, if I open up the doors here, pull this divider out real quick, you can leave it up for protection, or you can tuck those doors into the insides of it and you can pop it out of the way, giving you full access into the internals of the bag that way. So you've got a full backpack there. If you want to be able to use that portion for storage, you simply just pop the camera cube open and pull the doors open there and set the doors, and you're ready to start storing your camera gear. So I have a A7 II here with a 18 to 105 lens, and I can go ahead and store that in there perfectly. If I use the divider, I can section off portions of the cube to be able to give me more space in there, so I can store things like extra camera lens inside there if I want to. The Pop Camera Cube, it will fit up to a 5D Canon 5D with a 70 to 200 lens is kind of the maximum for camera storage in there. But the Pop Camera Cube is great for storage of all sorts of electronic devices, things like drones, cameras. If you don't want to store your electronics, it's a great place to put things like shoes, gym clothes, stuff that you just want separate from the bag. But that is the Pop Camera Cube inside of the Duo, and this is the Duo 20-liter Daypack.